position, Morris Peterson. At forward, Peja Stojakovic. At the other forward position, David West. At center, Tyson Chandler.
Welcome, everyone, to this exciting NBA exhibition game here in New Orleans. The visiting Phoenix Suns will square off against the Hornets here at the New Orleans Arena. Good evening, everyone. With Kenny Smith and Craig Sager, I'm Kevin Hart.
Well, both of these teams have a lot of quickness. I think you can expect a fast-moving, up-and-down basketball game, and I'm sure that's what the fans have come to see.
Now, as we get set for the game to begin, let's take a look at the key matchup of the game. Kenny?
Well, Kevin, this game features an exciting matchup at the point. Paul is clearly among the greatest point guards in the entire league. With his unreal speed and quickness, he possesses an extra gear that allows him to make amazing plays. He'll have his hands full, though. Nash is, in my mind, the top point guard in the game today. Well, one thing that's always impressed me is his mid-range shooting ability. Those shots can surprisingly be tough, but his accuracy on the quick jumper is uncanny.
Now, let's take a quick look at the starting lineups as we're just about ready to get this one started.
The Hornets dribble the ball very well and can break down the defense. The Suns have a potent offense.
All right, Kenny, we're just about ready for the tip to get this one started. The Hornets get the tip, and we're underway. The pass to Peja. To Paul. Passes to Peterson. Peterson doesn't get enough under it.
Peterson looked like he rushed the shot a bit on that one.
Passes inside to the rim. Peterson yanks it down inside. The Hornets with the ball. We've got a tie ball game here. From just inside the arc, no good. To Hill, the Suns with the ball. About 4.5 minutes left in the first. Passes to Nash. The pass to Nash. 6 seconds to shoot. Lob to Stoudemire. Takes a three. Chandler snatches the defensive rebound.
Marion isn't a terrific shooter from out there. The D dared him to shoot that one, and he obliged him with a miss.
Reined in from downtown by Peterson. Far side. Stoudemire backs down. Tosses it up. Comes up empty from 8 feet. They're ahead 3-0. Passes to Paul. The prayer. Hammer. He'll go to the line.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first one. He gets them both. The Suns with the ball. About 3.5 minutes left in the first quarter. Passes to the baseline. The dish to Stoudemire. The post shot missed by Stoudemire.
You can't fault him since he was wide open, but he might have rushed the shot a little bit.
To Peterson. From close range, hits right rim and doesn't fall. Let's check in with Craig Sager.
Well, I had a moment to speak with Byron Scott, coach of the Hornets. He told me that their focus will be on defense. It's the strength of their team, and he feels if they can disrupt the other team's offense and force some turnovers, that will be the key to victory. We'll see.
Thanks, Craig. Amari crushed that shot with reckless abandon. The Suns bring it up, and it's a 3-point game. Nash got the bucket and the foul.
Shooting one.
He completes the three-point play. The Hornets with the ball. 2:50 left in the first quarter. Passes it to Peterson. Fires from 14. Marion hauls it in.
When the D leaves you that open and you still don't hit that wide open shot.
Pass it to Hill. Hill, he's pummeled and will have a chance for two at the line.
Shooting two.
Sinks the first of two. Gets them both. The Hornets bring it up. They're down by 2. Swings it to Peterson. Has top of the key. Crosses it over. The pass to Paul. Fires the three. Marion holds it in, and that's his 4th rebound thus far. The Suns with the ball. 2:09 left in the first. Feeds it down low. Stripped away by West. To Paul.
Protecting the ball is first priority. You cannot start thinking ahead and lose track of the handle.
Hauled in by Nash. Passes to Bell. Passes to Hill. The pass to Nash. 7 on the shot clock. And it's rebounded by Chandler. Nash tries to drop it in, but it won't go. The Hornets bring it up. They're down 7-5. To Bell.
He thought he had a clear lane for the pass, but when you're inside like that, it's real tough to dump it off cleanly.
Paul intercepted the pass. Passes to Paul. Swings it to Peja. Pulls the trigger. Money on the jump shot. The inbound to Nash. They're 2 for 8 for the quarter. Passes it to Marion. Passes to the right block. Chandler anticipated the pass and cut it off. With the teardrop, graceful finish.
What a smooth lay-in. I love the dunk, but you gotta give it up for that layup.
Lobs it to Stoudemire. Tries to back him in. Count the J by Amare. The Hornets with the ball. We've got a tie ball game here. Skips it to West. 18 feet away. It falls short. A quick shot would leave him the final possession. Bounce pass inside. Passes it to the right side. Bell. Can't nail the jumper. To Paul. The pass to Peterson. 6 seconds to shoot. Slammed down by West. To Hill. Got it up. Can't get it. There's the horn. We've got a tight one at the end of one. It's 11-9. Kenny, what's the story so far?
Well, Kevin, a couple of players have really stood out. Peterson has done a decent job of spreading around the ball and getting guys involved and getting them good looks. If he can keep that up, that'll be a big help. Nash has been scoring well for his team, and he's done his part to keep them in it.
All right, Kenny, just moments to go here before the action resumes. Hill throws it in to start the second. Passes to Bell. Backs him down. Swiped by Chandler. That's his second takeaway of the contest. Passes to Paul. Swings it to Peterson. Feeds it down low. Passes it to the right block. The six-footer was on the mark by Stojakovic.
Nice speed. Way to keep moving.
The Suns with the ball. They're desperately trying to find a way to score. Passes to the high post. Dishes it inside. Goes up. West corrals the miss inside. The Hornets bring it up right around 4 minutes left in the second. Bounce pass to Paul. The pass to Peterson with the shot. West snatches it inside. The teardrop finish no good by West. The Suns bring it up, and it's a 4-point game. Dish down low. The one-handed jam by Marion.
Nash did a great job with the pinpoint bounce pass. You love to play with guys who'll set you up like that.
Passes to the high post. Passes it to the left block. Tried to lay it right in, but no good by Paul. They're 4 for 13 from the floor. Inside, Stojakovic on the rebound. The Hornets bring it up. Just over 3 minutes left in the half. Tapezia has inside. Releases, bounces off the left rim and out.
Tough break, Kev. He had a decent look at that one. He just missed.
Passes to the middle. Amari tries to back down. The Suns were the last ones to get a piece of it before it headed out of bounds. Barbosa to make his first stint off the bench. Skip pass to the top of the key. From about 19 feet. Sinks it.
Stojakovic took that shot without a moment's hesitation despite the man in his face. Now that's confidence.
The Suns with the ball. 2:36 left in the half. The lob to Amari. Launches beyond the arc. Gets it to fall.
Marion.
And it's a 1-point game. Skip pass to West. Stojakovic tickles the twine.
They say the mid-range game is becoming a lost art in the NBA, but you couldn't tell it from watching this guy play. Such a sweet stroke.
Lob to the high post. Dumps it to the middle. West picked off that pass for his second takeaway of the contest. Pass far side to Peterson. Top of the key, automatic. The Suns with the ball. They're shooting 33% from the field. Passes it to the top of the key. Amari backs in. Kicked it out to Bell. Drilled in by Bell.
The entire defense was flat-footed. Nobody, I mean nobody, picked up the shooter, Kevin.
The Hornets bring it up. They lead by 3. Passes to Chandler. Passes it to the right block. On the paint. Too much mustard on that one. The Suns with the ball. 1:10 left in the second. Lobbed it to Barbosa. The layup cashed in by Barbosa. The Hornets bring it up. 59 seconds left in the second. Swung it to Peterson. Passes to Stojakovic. A shot from the wing by Stojakovic.
Right now, he's energized and feeling it. You could just see it in his eyes.
Nash brings it up the floor. He's got 4 assists. Swings it to the left side. Takes the 3. Chandler gets the rebound. 39 seconds left in the half. The pass to Paul. Lobs it to the middle. Tries to post him up. Skips it to Peja. Banked home by Peja.
Stojakovic got in a prime scoring position and got the job done. Nice execution.
They're trailing by 5. 5-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Dumps it to Amaro. Nice laying off the glass by Stoudemire. 16 seconds left in the half. Passes to Peja, 13 feet out. Marion corrals it, and that's his 7th rebound so far. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. The score, 23-20.
Well, Kevin, I'm enjoying this chess match going on between the two coaches. The adjustments they make here at the break could be key.
Okay, it's time for our 2K Sports halftime report.
Thanks, Kevin. The Hornets hold the slimmest of margins. Stojakovic is scoring with tremendous efficiency. It seems like every time he touched the ball, they came away with a bucket. The Suns aren't far behind. Marion has been carrying the load for them. They're only a few shots back, so they're definitely still alive.
Thanks, Kenny. Now let's take a look at the team stats from the first half. The Hornets have built a small lead in this hard-fought game. Both teams are very hungry for a win. Should make for a great second half. Now let's go to our Craig Sager for the Gatorade Around the Cooler update. Craig?
Well, at the end of the first half, I had a word with Byron Scott, coach of the Hornets. He told me that he's really happy with the way they've been playing so far. He added that he wants his team to pick up the energy and told me that if they don't, this game could take a turn for the worse in a hurry. Should prove to be an interesting second half.
All right, Craig, we should be ready to go momentarily. Bell throws it in to start the third. Lob to Stoudemire, backs him down. For the tie, it takes a bad bounce and goes out of bounds.
Hornets ball.
The tough shot botches the lay-in to Nash.
Paul is never afraid to finish in traffic, but the pile-up in the middle managed to stop him cold.
Swings it to Bell. Marion tries to back down. Shoots it up. Ooh, nice feed by Marion. The Hornets bring it up. They still hold on a narrow lead. Passes it to Peterson. The bounce pass to Paul. The pass to Stojakovic. The tray. Marion snatches it down. The Suns with the ball. They can take their first lead in quite a while with the basket here. The Hornets with the ball. Under 4 minutes left in the third quarter. Passes to Peterson. Beyond the arc. Good!
Peterson stepped to the bumper and rifled it in. You gotta have a hand in his face or it's lights out, baby.
The Suns bring it up. They're shooting 16% from beyond the arc. The handoff to Nash, to Peterson. Swings it to Paul. Lobs it to the baseline. West backs down. Kick out to Peterson. Bell saw the pass coming and cut it off for the steal. Passes to Hill. Bell doesn't get enough under it. The Hornets bring it up. It's a 4-point ball game. Pass to the high post. From just inside the arc, rips the cord.
Peterson is just a terrific shooter. Great form, great vision, and he knows how to make big shots.
The Suns with the ball. 2:46 left in the third. The feed to Stoudemire. It's stolen by Stojakovic. The Hornets with the ball. They're 12 for 28 from the floor. Passes to the corner. The pass to Paul. 6 seconds to shoot. Passed it back to Paul. Off-target three by Paul. Pass to West. Skip pass to Peterson. Puts it up. Guides it back in with the soft tap.
That's why you don't quit on the boards, Kevin. Second chance point.
The Suns with the ball. They're trailing 30-22. Passes it to the left block. Stop the run. Chandler snatches down the defensive board. The Hornets with the ball. A basket would push their lead to double digits. Passes to Peterson. Seven on the shot clock. Passed it to Peja. From downtown. Off to the right, but it still falls. The Suns will take their first timeout of the game. Inbound pass to Nash. They're 1 for 6 from three-point range. Tries to post him up. Bell hits the quick shot.
Stoudemire made a heads-up play there to see the open man and get him the ball.
The Hornets with the ball. They lead 33-24. Skips it to Peterson. Swings it to Paul from about 19 feet. Ooh, off wide. The Suns bring it up. 1 minute left in the third quarter. Passes to Nash. Dumps it down low. Chandler picked it off back there, and that is his third takeaway so far. Backs down. Passed it to the top of the key. The Hornets touched it last right before it went out of bounds. To Marion. Step on the line, and they will give up the ball.
Hornets ball.
The Hornets with the ball. They're on a 10-2 run. Passes to the wing. From the corner, Marion gets the defensive rebound. The Suns with the ball. It's a 9-point spread. Pass to Bell. Throws it up. Trains it from just inside the three-point line.
I can tell you that little separation from the defender makes a big difference. Case in point on that shot.
Paul brings it up. He's shooting 28% from the field. Pass, high post. West Hits the back iron, but gets the lucky bounce. To Stoudemire. Got it up. Connects.
Amare Stoudemire.
We're at the end of the third quarter with the score 35-28. We still have 1 quarter to go. Ken, any thoughts as to who will win the player of the game?
I think it's still up in the air, but I'll tell you who I'd go with. Stojakovic has been holding his own out there, and they've got the lead. I won't be surprised if he gets the player of the game.
Thanks, Kenny. Now it's time to begin the fourth quarter. Peja inbounds it to start the final quarter. Lobs it to Peterson. Peterson tries to back him in. Paul pump fakes. Takes it in. Foul hard. Take a trip to the line.
Yeah, he got clobbered. No question on that call.
He knocks down the first one. He gets them both. Nash with the crossover. Dishes to the middle. Marion gently drops it in.
Marion has been shouldering the load, and if they keep giving him the ball, he might be able to bring them back.
The Hornets with the ball. About 4.5 minutes left in the game. The pass to Peja. Skip pass, left side. To Paul. 7 on the shot clock. The lob to Chandler. From just inside the arc. Marion gets the board inside. The Suns bring it up. They're shooting 44% for the game. Great pass, let him in, and the finish by Nash. The Hornets with the ball, and it's a 5-point game. Passes to Peterson. Jacks up a 3. Bounced off back iron and in.
Peterson is too good from downtown. Sagging off him on D is a quick way to get schooled in the art of the three-point shot.
For 3. Bounces off the left rim and out. Passes it to Paul. Dishes inside. West backs him down. Swings it to Paul. Feeds it to Stojakovic. Stojakovic, he's pummeled and will have a chance for 2 at the line. Sinks the first of 2. He gets them both. The inbound to Nash. Nash brings it up the court. He's 0 for 3 from beyond the arc. The pass to Hill. To Nash. Gives the up fake. Hands it off to Stoudemire. They need to get off a shot. Nice up fake to set up the J, but it was missed by Hill. 2:58 left in the fourth. Passes to Peterson. Passes to Paul. To the bucket. Stoudemire gets it, but surprisingly, that's only his second rebound so far. Count the layup by Hill.
Hill found a gap and took it right to the rack.
The Hornets with the ball. They should look to use some clock here. The pass to Peterson. To Peja. Takes the shot. Can't connect from 13 feet out. The Suns bring it up, and it's an 8-point game. Paul jumped in front of the pass and came up with the steal. Passed it to Paul. Bounces it to Stojakovic. Wide left by Stojakovic. They're shooting 45% from the floor. Beautiful feed, and it's laid in by Hill.
Great vision there. That pass led him perfectly to the bucket. That's how you do it.
Skip pass to Peja. Lob down low. The 10-footer, Amari hauls it in. The Suns bring it up. 1:45 left in the game. The shot was a little short, but it was dropped in by Hill. The Hornets with the ball. They're ahead by 4. Bounce pass to the high post. Releases. Can't connect from the wing. To Nash.
The defense can't bank on him missing those shots. That mid-range shot is his bread and butter.
Tries to back him in. Marion hits the jumper.
Sean Marion.
Hall brings it up the floor. He's 2 for 7 from the floor. Swung it to the left side. Stop the run. Amari grabs it, and that's his 4th rebound thus far. To tie. He gets hammered, and he'll head to the line.
Tough call, but the right one. Too much contact during the shooting motion.
Good on the first, and that narrows the gap to 1. He ties it up.
Timeout.
The Hornets use their second to last
Get your
timeout.
official NBA merchandise. Team shirts, jerseys, jackets, sweaters, and more are available at the Sports Zone stations located in the North and South concourses.
Passes to Stojakovic. The quick shot was hit by Peja. The Suns call time. They're down by 2. 58 seconds left in the game. Inbound pass to Nash. Passes it to Stoudemire. Unloads. Nice dish by Amari.
That was a quick shot, but when you're open like that, you can't pass it up.
.49 seconds left to the 4th. Dumps it off to Chandler. Fires the 3. Marion hauls it down inside. The Suns with the ball. A critical possession here. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The pass to Nash. 7 on the shot clock. To Stojakovic. Peterson can't nail the jumper. The Suns take their last timeout. Marion inbounds it to Nash. Skips it to Bell for the win. It's good by Bell. There's the horn. The Suns edge out the Hornets 46-44. It came down to the last minute.
It sure did, Kev. The Suns put it together on both ends of the floor. Offensively, they were lights out. On the defensive end, they contested every single shot. You can't ask for much more.
Thanks, Kenny. Now it's time to see the player of the game.
Well, he clearly deserves it, Kevin. He gave them an edge in this one.
No doubt about that. Marion played his heart out. 9 points, 15 rebounds, and he's the player of the game. And that about wraps it up. For Kenny Smith and Craig Sager, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports.